3, 2, 1. Good. 14 more seconds.
There is biological aging and chronological aging. You can age, you can be 90, but you can function as a 60-year-old. Aging is beautiful. I am Andrea Meyer. I'm the proud director of the NUS Academy for Healthy Longevity at the National University of Singapore. I love the biology of aging. I love if I look through a microscope, I see the colors of tissues, and for me, it's a Picasso.
Hello, good morning. So next you'll be doing the in-body assessment and I'll be taking your height and weight. Could you please remove your socks and shoes and any accessories that you have?
So what we established at the NUS Academy for Healthy Longevity is really building the infrastructure, the framework of how to keep us healthier for longer with education, conducting clinical trials and public outreach. In principle, aging is not the enemy. I would say understanding aging and getting most out of your 24 hours every day, that's the challenge.
Weight measurement is completed.
In the past 20 years, we now have a better understanding why we have wrinkles, why we have heart failure, why we develop diabetes. And from that notion, understanding the biology of aging, we thought maybe we should do something with that knowledge and bringing it into the medical field.
Okay, so I'm going to turn off the lights. Please close your eyes.
At the NUS Academy for Healthy Longevity, we hugely focus on clinical research, conducting gerotherapeutic trials. Trials using nutraceuticals, also known as supplements, repurposed drug trials, and with lifestyle interventions. What should you eat? How much should you sleep? How much should you move? And we are coupling that with gerodiagnostics, tools to measure the biological age of individuals.
It's quite meaningless to live a life without good health. I joined the program because it's for public health, and it's also a way for me to find out more about my own body condition.
Historically, the fields were including participants at older ages, and now we are focusing on relatively healthy, middle-aged individuals. And when I'm saying middle-aged, I mean 40 to 60-year-old individuals, biologically older compared to their chronological age. We are widening our age group because we want to democratize health for everybody.
So I want you to lie down for me and prop your left leg up. I'll be putting a cuff onto your leg. So in our clinical research center, we aim to measure biological age by collecting different biological samples and clinical measurements. For example, lipid profiles, as well as epigenetic markers, and even our gut microbiome. So it's very important to me because according to the Ministry of Health Singapore, 1/4 of Singaporean citizens by the year 2030 will be aged 65 years old and above.
So that if, let's say, our interventions reverse the biological age, we could potentially say that the aging interventions is actually geroprotectors. I think aging is the most important thing because it affects every single one of us. My research basically focuses on estimating the biological age using DNA methylation, chemical marks that is sitting on your genomes. And these chemical marks, what we realize is that they could be predictive of Alzheimer's, cancer, diabetes, and all types of age-related disease. So for the 450K,
Education is so important. How can a healthcare system change in terms of what is being provided if nobody is being trained? Liwan, what do you think? If you hear anti-aging,
it sounds like we hate aging, but that's a natural process. We cannot.
we really wanted to establish educational programs which are 100% grounded in evidence and which can really make sure to lead towards the next generation of leaders. So we started with the Healthy Longevity Talent Incubator, which is the most exhaustive 2 weeks, at least every year of my life, where we are bringing in the most talented, younger individuals, rigorously selected to Singapore for 2 weeks, together with top leaders in the field who have so much knowledge to give that knowledge in a very, very intense way. We also established the intensive course with CME accredited lecturers for mid-career researchers and healthcare professionals. We have courses for industry partners and we do public outreach.
So we will test your language strength. Squeeze. Harder.
Be assured Saiful will get the crowds active.
Okey, di longevity kita berbual pasal lifespan dan health span. Apakah itu lifespan? Lifespan ialah berapa lama kita berhidup dalam dunia ini. Dalam health span,
Public outreach is so important by knowing what really improves the health of individuals. A little bit of diet change, a little bit more of strength training could work in their favor to lower the biological age.
What's your age? 71. 71. Wow, really? You look like 60.
So very importantly is that educational knowledge transfer is embedded throughout the academy, throughout every stage what we do, everybody we talk to, because we need to grow the knowledge base, not only in Singapore, but around the globe. Be here now, be present, and do the things you love.
Okay, over to you.